Okay, hello, everybody. This is Tanya. I'm back with another general read. This reading, I'm picking up from where I left off. This reading is for Leo. Leo, you've come up in your own reading. Forgive me for being so late. I still have carpal tunnel, and it hurts, so I have to rest my wrist as much as possible. But here we go.
But in a desperate situation,
okay.
Some people do choose to be heroes or fight to survive. These are their stories. Incredible tales of bravery and resilience caught on camera.
Somehow climb out that way.
Hold on for a minute.
In the grip of a bitter New York winter, Manhattan is one of the most magical places on Earth. But the picture postcard setting masks hidden dangers. At number 10 on our countdown, Heroes on Ice. Central Park, the core of the Big Apple. Popular year-round, the park becomes a winter wonderland between December and February. At its coldest, a New York winter coats lakes and ponds with a thick layer of ice. But the varying temperatures mean calamity can be just one step away.
I'm not going to trust really anything that's frozen, so the idea of even walking out on any ice, it could be several feet thick, and I'd be kind of wary.
Okay.
But the weather can be seductive. February 2017 is a particularly mild.
You have a King of Wands reverse.
Playfully venture onto an iced-over pond in Central Park.
On February 19th, when these teens were out on the
and a Nine of Cups reverse.
65 degrees. It was only 1 degree shy of the all-time
This
for that day.
person
There are clear signs in the pitted surface that the ice
is a smooth talker.
But the boys are oblivious to the danger.
Ice does not form
and
there may be 3 inches in one area.
What they have been wishing to get is not going to happen.
Strong ice to hold one individual. The only safe place is to remain off of it.
And it has to do with money, family, or you are a family man or woman.
And they're plunged into the freezing water. Besides the threat of drowning, they're also at risk for hypothermia as their body temperatures begin to plummet.
When that hypothermia starts to set in, your body starts to lose dexterity, the blood flow is slowing down, your pulse rate is slowing down. You're not able to grab the mantle of the ice and hold on to the ice and hold yourself afloat.
You are in conflict with others, you're insecure, I guess.
The teens are being watched by some guardian angels.
They were drowning each
There's lying and deceit. Maybe you're doing this, or this King of Wands, this in your family.
It's very much a gut-wrenching scream.
You're out in the cold, or you will be out in the cold, or maybe you put somebody out in the cold. We don't know. I don't know. But it looked like
one by one, the frightened and exhausted kids are dragged to safety.
It looked like somebody was trying to get away with something. This person is stable though.
But the final victim is snagged in the nick of time.
Somebody was trying to get away with something.
No lasting effects. Meanwhile, Ethan and Bennett
or either somebody stole something from you, or what?
From a personal perspective, we were just in the right place at the right time.
From the ice of the Big Apple, we head to the Chinese wilderness, where a fishing trip becomes a battle for survival in a devastating flood. At number 9 on our list, Rocky Rescue. China, home to 6 of the top 10 deadliest floods in history as of 2017. During the rainy season from June to August, flash flooding is
This
a
Ten of
constant menace.
Cups
China has built cities at breakneck speed over the
is an
last 35
empty
years.
nest.
Half the cities have inadequate flood protection, and deforestation has led to more
You
soil
lose.
erosion, which increases the chance of flash floods.
The lowlands of the Yangtze River are especially
There's no
vulnerable.
blessings coming in for
July
you.
3rd, 2016. A man fishing in what was a
Oh,
stream is caught desperately
this
off
might
guard
have
by a
something
flash
to
flood.
do with a child. Maybe you did this to a child, or someone did this to your child, but somebody is being held in judgment.
The man is literally under attack.
Somebody is being held in judgment.
There's no telling what's going to happen. You could bang your head against a rock. There could be some debris in the water. There could be a log going along that can hit you and knock you unconscious.
Miraculously, help is at hand. First responders team up with local residents to string a rope across the water, creating a lifeline.
Spiritually, somebody is being held in judgment.
Captain Anthony Dobson is an expert from the Swift Water Rescue Unit in Atlanta, Georgia.
There's many ways for us to get a rope across a river.
This person here, or it could be you. This is a manipulative person, ruthless. She don't know what to say out of mouth or his mouth. This is not a good person at all, and this is why they are being held in judgment. There is a child involved. There is a child involved.
But the rescuers managed to pluck the man from the brink of a watery grave. Thanks to the teamwork of some unknown heroes,
Hopes and wishes.
They came together, not even knowing one another.
Hopes and wishes. Your balance, your life is out of balance.
Head on our Heroes and Survivors Countdown. The surf's up, but a man is down.
There it says balance, but there your hopes and wishes. These are your thoughts, your hopes and wishes, but it's not happening. You know what you were thinking about as far as money, family,
Nope. Think I'm good there. Keep it close.
was concerned.
In one tight spot.
It's not happening.
And the smarts.
I knew it.
Maybe you want it to be stable. Maybe you have a child that takes up your money, I guess. I don't know.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Amazon fall favorites are here.
Page ones. This page ones, this child.
Fashion, home, beauty, and more. Shop Amazon fall favorites now.
Look at this one under eye bag. It's gold.
Or it could be someone acting like a child. But this page one, reverse.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. It's called Plexiderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
There may be bad news coming.
Excited, and I did this to my father. We were at home. I had the timer on, and we were screaming. 4 minutes, 34 seconds, completely gone. And not only does it work on the bag,
When I'm feeling you might lose your child,
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try
you
Plexiderm
could
and
lose
see it
your
work after
child
your first application.
or
Your
children.
solution is at
Yeah,
plexidermtrial.com or
somebody's
call the number on your
watching
screen.
you with your children,
Something was different. I knew it. I
spying on you
It's Blue Chew.
with your children.
Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Blue Chew. Blue Chew.
This is the secret. If you
don't know, now you know.
Yes.
We're on a subscription model, so men can get delivered every month. And for the ladies, let your man know, and you're welcome in advance.
This is a child.
Is there any way to get
Child or children is involved in this right here.
I always tell them about Single Care. It's a free app accepted at major pharmacies nationwide. Before I pick up my prescription at the pharmacy, I always check the Single Care price.
It's quick, easy, and totally free to use.
Somebody
My insurance copay. You just search for your prescription and show your coupon in the app to your pharmacist.
I just show you the coupon and I get this price?
That's right.
may have reported you to the authorities
Okay, y'all, we got 10 orders coming in.
Starting a business is never easy.
about your child or children.
I couldn't slow down. We were starting a business from the ground up. People were showing up
Leo,
left and right, and so did our business needs. The Chase e-card.
family member.
When you go for something big like this, your kids see that, and they believe they can do the same.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase with the Chase 8 Business Unlimited card from Chase for Business.
Yeah,
What's yours? Welcome back to our top 10.
they done took action on you.
We began with an icy rescue from the frigid waters of Manhattan before witnessing a great escape from the surging floods of Asia's longest river. Next up, we head to the beautiful islands of Hawaii, where a day at the beach almost turned fatal for a young surfer. At number 8 on our list, the Surf Savior. The power of waves, formidable and enticing. From Nazaré in Portugal to the infamous Jaws in Hawaii. For surfers, big waves can range from relatively modest 20 footers to 100-foot monsters.
Oh,
Waves are generated by the wind. The stronger the wind and the greater the force,
Leo,
which is the distance it's been blowing over the water, the bigger the waves.
it could be you,
Hawaii, the underwater landscape creates a surfer's
or
paradise
it could
at a legendary
be
spot
the
called
father
Pipeline has some of the largest
that is being narrow-minded and greedy.
Off the north shore of Oahu. Surf break is an obstruction, in this case a trio of jagged lava reefs,
Or a gold digger.
creates what surfers call a barrel wave.
December 2015.
Okay.
The surfer takes off
All right.
the pipeline when he's suddenly engulfed.
Trying to get money from this King of
You took
Pentacles.
the keys in your hand and just shook it all over the place uncontrollably. That's pretty much what happens to you on a wave.
For
You break bones,
this
you get
child
knocked out.
or children.
Two-time world bodyboarding champion Andre Botha is also in the water and sees the wipeout.
I was expecting him to pop up, and then he just wasn't popping up.
The surfer is out cold and moments from drowning in the pounding waves.
His head was down and his feet were up, so I had to get him, and the waves were hitting. And then I got to the point where I could get him out, and I saw his face, and his eyes sort of came like back with like
But
this empty look.
Andre fears the worst. And though he
there
has
is no
life-saving since he
offer
was a kid,
coming
he
in
instinctively begins CPR.
There were waves hitting, and
from this King of Pentacles
and then more water started coming out. I mean, I was doing what I could.
Exhausted by the
for
effort,
this child.
Andre briefly loses the surfer in the
There's no
relentless
offer
waves.
coming
The
in.
body snatches him back, and eventually, with the help of local lifeguards, the surfer is brought to shore and will survive.
He remained calm and he was really comfortable with those conditions.
You're not
and
going to
that was
get your
crucial
10 of Cups.
to helping the lifeguards make that rescue. Fear is
Something
nothing
that
but
you've
like
been
water.
wishing for.
To be able to hold him up, give him some rescue breaths,
Or it could
keep
be
him
him.
afloat, even as more waves are coming.
You've been wishing for a family,
The surfer makes a quick recovery, returning to Pipeline just 3 days after his accident,
possibly
though only
two.
to watch the dangerous waves from the
That's
beach.
maybe this is why you had a child.
Life just put me there in the right moment.
You thought that the child was going to
Thank God everything worked out.
you thought that this child was going to help you hold on
Small towns on the East Coast. But more earthly
to his
goings-on
money.
put it on the dangerous weather map.
That's
It's
what
a
you
flash
thought.
flood magnet. At 7,
It could be
County,
vice versa. Switch it around how you feel.
lying between the Patapsco River and Tiber Creek, Ellicott City has been devastated by floods for more than 200 years.
Ellicott City
is sort of positioned for flash flood. It sits in the bottom of a deep valley with rivers, so you get these really high rainfall rates. It all collects and flows down into the valley, and sadly, the city becomes part of that raging river.
Jason Barnes is one of many Main Street store owners.
Okay, like I said, this is a mother.
But he's still
You are the mother
summer day in July 2016.
of this child. You have a child
I was seeing you kind of shoot through some mortar, and I knew something was different
by this person.
At the back door, and that's when I saw water coming in through the jams about 4 feet high.
Over the span of just 3 hours,
And you want
6 inches of rainfall. So that's an incredible amount of rain in a day, let alone in just a few hours.
Suddenly, the city is in the grip.
You want to offer the offer that you want from him. You're not getting. And the offer is
3 times bigger than hers, and just made it disappear.
that you want a family by him, or his money, or his money.
The most common way people in the United States
But
call floodwaters is attempting to drop their vehicle.
and you're going to be out in the cold.
The fast-flowing current could take her car at any moment, and the woman is paralyzed with fear. But Jason Barnes and his neighbors are all action.
I knew there was an urgency to get out there as quickly as possible and try to be able to get her out of that water before she ended up losing her life.
Jason bravely wades in to help, but is swept 30 feet downhill by the force of the water, coming to a halt only when he's tossed into the shallows of an alleyway.
Okay.
Scraped, battered, and missing a boot, Jason ignores the danger and comes back for more. Urging his neighbors to form a human chain to help him reach the woman.
I needed some assistance to just keep my footing.
Either you or this King of Pentacles is taking the time out, going in to retreat, get answers, maybe. Get answers, not maybe. I don't know why I say that.
We were just shy of one person, and if I was able to get to her, I could pass her along back to Johnny, and then we could all kind of pull that.
And he's going deep within
Jason muscles his way back to the chain
to get answers.
I was able to hitch on
what to do.
Use her tire to anchor my one foot, and then pass her over. So it was just a quick handoff.
Amazingly, just 45 minutes after it began, the flash flood subsides, leaving Ellicott City with another massive cleanup. While a handful of heroes, plus one grateful survivor, have a lifetime memory.
Everything's replaceable except people. Be it for a stranger.
Somebody's plans being disrupted.
When you got the opportunity.
Maybe you're trying to disrupt his plans. Maybe he's trying to disrupt your plans. But somebody's plans was disrupted.
We had an airplane that was dead.
Somebody may have lost a job.
When the sun goes down, the danger level just skyrockets.
We've lived the most unpredictable and jaw-dropping moments from those that experience.
And neglected the child or children. Yep. There is some neglect here with the children.
We could have made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day.
Okay.
We still have unmarked paths to go down.
Whoever is wrong this is karma coming back at you.
Unknown territory to navigate. So
it's a possibility that your children or child may be taken away from you. And it's karma.
It's all in the name.
Currently in our area, 3 degrees, unclear skies.
I'm hearing you didn't expect this.
Clear to partly cloudy, low 47.
You're having difficult times. Times is going to get difficult. They are difficult now. With money.
Wednesday night, clear. 54 winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Our 7-day outlook.
I'm feeling like you had it all. You had it.
Let's unretire. Why not?
Yep. You had it all, but you are now falling on difficult times.
Despite treatment, it's still not under
And it's
control.
karma.
But now I have
It's karma that's coming back at you.
reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin. Plus, many had clearer skin and less itch, even at 3 years.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections and blood clots, some fatal. Cancers, including lymphoma and skin. Heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occur.
And you could be holding on to this grief.
Risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur.
Leo.
Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
You're gonna be holding on to that grief. You are holding on to the grief.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Because of money, material things.
Push the trigger for a perfect bead every time. You can adjust the flow from thick to thin. FlexTalk has incredible adhesion.
Yeah.
It even works underwater. It dries fast, fully paintable, totally waterproof, and lasts for years. And with our snap and save cap, there's no waste. Best part? You don't need a caulking gun. Get FlexTalk.
Outback Steakhouse's great barrier rates are here for a limited time. Starting at just $14.99, dive into tasty twin reef shrimp, bloomin' French onion sirloin, and the beef and reef platter. How do we do it?
And now you're feeling powerless.
I wrangled these buggers at 2 clicks below sea level.
You're feeling powerless. So, wait a minute, let me see. What other signs do I have here? Okay, I have Aquarius.
We're counting down our top 10 heroes and survivors. First, fashion models spared a group of teens from an icy end in the Big Apple.
Leo came up in their own reading.
Chinese fishermen from a raging flood.
Okay, I don't have any other signs here at the moment.
We're off to Nepal now, where a university
It could be someone that is around. Okay, there's no communication coming in with this King of Pentacles. No action is taken. No, what kind of action is this? Or the children may not be taken away from you yet.
Are among the most sinister hazards, forming in brittle ice near the top of glaciers. These fractures can run in any direction.
Okay.
More than 100
No.
feet deep and 65 feet wide.
Okay.
But when they're smaller, they're easily hidden by
Possibly you're trying to talk to the child's father, and there's delayed communication.
That's not strong enough to hold their weight, and then through they go.
In 2014, Western Kentucky University professor John All, an
Or it's just chaos
becomes another crevasse victim.
with you.
His research team is hiking high in the
Oh.
Himalayas when sickness forces two companions to turn back.
This is the end
John is now
for
alone.
you.
Being alone in the mountains is never a really great place to be.
You and your person. It's the end.
You're in a very terrible place.
It's the end for you and your person. This is the end of a cycle for you, Leo. This is the end of a cycle for you.
Bouncing back and forth as I fell down the crevasse.
John has plunged 70 feet.
This is Libra, air
A video
This is
camera
Libra,
is as old as
Aquarius,
day.
Gemini energy.
I fell through that hole.
Someone in their power.
Thankfully, I didn't keep falling that way.
This is the truth. That is the end of.
Situation is dire. Nobody knows
Yes,
who's here.
it is the end of a cycle for you, Leo. It's the end of a cycle for you.
That's not the only concern.
This is the end of your reading. I hope that you got the message that you want. Like I said, please forgive me. I have carpal tunnel, and my wrist is hurting. So I'ma give the messages the best that I can. And when I can, I have to let my hand rest. Okay, this is the end of your reading. I hope you find some. I hope this reading has helped you with something. Bye.